Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. This thing on here. Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, but I think I'm good though, but I don't know why Apple is using microphone Google. Okay. All right, I guess, let's see. Okay. Let me just roll it. This is the Few the Proud of For Real TV. Right, Black got you. Right, Black got you. Trying to see what's going on. Am I on mute? Nope, mute ain't working either. I ain't gonna worry about it. All right, this is the Few the Proud of For Real TV. Right, Black got you. Right, Black got you. Topic for the day is continuation from yesterday. What's a good credit score and how to achieve it? Part two. Part two. I'm gonna get some people some time to come into the building. I'm hoping I'm being heard. Let's see. Let's just make sure. This is the Few the Proud of For Real TV. Right black at you. Right black at you. Okay. I think I'm being heard on the YouTube. Let me make sure. And the topic for today is what is a good credit score and how to achieve it. Part two. Because we started it yesterday, but I had a malfunction yesterday, and I had to shut down. I had a malfunction yesterday. But this is the Few the Proud of For Real TV. Right black at you. Right black at you. And I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody on Facebook, everybody on YouTube. I hope you're well, and I hope your families are well. Peace and black power. So I'm just trying to give people time to come into the building. So just try to be patient. I'm gonna be patient. Wait for some people to come in the building. I see I got 3 people over here on the YouTube channel. Um, Thumb up the video. If you don't want to participate, it's okay. But hit the thumbs up. Tap that thumbs up. Tap the thumbs up. Thumb up the video. Share, subscribe, and thumb up the video. Share, subscribe, and thumb up the video. Okay, thank you, my sister over here on Facebook. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that love button. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. We got 1 thumbs up over here on the YouTube. I should get 2 more. There's 3 people. I should get 2 more. 2 more. Excuse me. But this is the Few the Proud of For Real TV. And I'm trying to give people time to come to the building. Topic is like I said, what's a good credit score and how to achieve a good credit score. Okay. And through the little research I did, the same thing. I'm gonna start the same way I started yesterday. And if you Google gonna give you what's a good credit score according to Google is 670 to 739 is considered a good credit score. It's considered a good credit score. 670 to 739. But I do know once you get around about a 640, they will start, taking a good look at you. Okay, your interest rate gonna probably still be a little high, but 640 they'll start taking a look at you. Once you get around 650, 670, they'll give you'll start going into a better interest rate then. Okay, you'll start going into a better interest rate then. Okay, and even to do that goes back to the main topic, which is mindset, which is changing your mindset. Because see, even to achieve a good credit score, you're gonna have to change your mindset. Because even if you do it, then you're gonna destroy it. So you have to change the mindset before you can do anything. Okay. Peace and black power to everybody on Facebook and YouTube. I see Tony Brown in the house. What's going on, Brown? But yeah, so I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody on Facebook. I hope y'all all is well with y'all, and I hope your families are well. Same thing over here on the YouTube. But yeah, so you start getting a better credit score. I mean, you start getting a better interest rate once you get around that 670. You started getting better. You started to get into the range of better interest rates. Okay. As I started off with yesterday, how do you get there? If you have, a lot of them little marks on your credit report, because we already know about the hospital bills. We as black people, there you go. I mean, what can I say? You dig? Sooner or later you have to go. And that's why we put it off so much. But there you go. You know, but besides that, you want to work on them little marks, like them $50. You might have something on there for $50, $75, $100. But see, a whole bunch of them is what drive your score down. So from what I was, told and taught, um, was to first work on them little ones. You know what I'm saying? Work on them little ones. Give them a call, and like you got one for $50, $60, $100. Sometimes you can call them people, man, they just to be done with you. They'd take $35, $40 and be done with it. You dig what I'm saying? And be done with it. You know what I'm saying? So you can get all them little ones off. That's gonna make your score start going up right there. Okay. Then you the little bigger ones that you might have, 300, 400, whatever. If you give them a call, even if you work out payments with them and have them to report that you making the payments, you understand what I'm saying? Will help your score as you paying them off. You did. So I do know that work because I'm just telling you from experience of what I have done. Okay, so there you go. But this is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV. Right Black at you, right Black at you. Thumb up the video, thumb up the video, thumb up the video. Over here on the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, tap that little bell and make sure it says all, and then hit the thumbs up. You can't hear me? I can't hear you. Ah, man, don't tell me you can't hear me. Let's see what's going on. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. You can't hear me? Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. You can't hear me, Miss Harris? You can't hear me? Can't hear me, Miss Harris? Can't hear me? Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me now? Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me now? Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me now? Oh man, can you hear me now? Oh, where do I need to go? Okay, Bluetooth. No. Here's where I want to go. Oh man. Okay. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me now over here on the YouTube? Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me on the YouTube over here now? Because I don't want to keep going on and you can't hear me. Okay, y'all can hear me now. Okay. All right. All good. Okay, back to what I was saying. Okay, I'm glad y'all can hear me over here on the YouTube. Okay, back to what I was saying. Kind of lost my chain of thought. But I remember where I was close to. I was close to about working off the little ones, working off the big ones, make a call on them big ones and work out a deal with them, you know what I'm saying? Because I had some on there, a couple $1,000. You dig what I'm saying? And You know, I called them, worked out a payment plan with them every month, and had them to report it as I paid it off, and it helped my score. Let me get a shout out to Miss Harris over here, Latanya. Shout out to you all over here on the YouTube. And shout out to everybody over on Facebook. I had to switch out my Facebook. I hope y'all still there. I had to switch out to do something with my phone to try to make sure I was hooked up to my YouTube. But this is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV. Right Black at you, right Black at you. I'm gonna go back over this here again. They say that if you Google, excuse me a minute. If you Google what is a good credit score, and Google gave me, well, it took me to Experience, and Experience says 670 to 739 was considered a good credit score. Okay, and as I was saying, I know once you get around about 670, once you get around like about a 640, they will start taking a look at you. You will start getting approved for some good things, for some decent things. But I know once you get that around that 650, 670, you start getting a little better interest rate. Okay. Once you get in the sevens, once you get around 715, your interest rate get a little better. You understand what I'm saying? But once you get like that 730, 739, you know what I'm saying? You get some good, some marvelous interest rates, because like I said last night, I uh, um, I had, had my I had my credit up, at one time up to like what was like 835 or something like that there, and I was getting beautiful interest rates. Shout out to everybody over here on Facebook and everybody over here on the YouTube. I hope everybody still over here on the YouTube can hear me because y'all stopped typing. So I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody on the YouTube, and I'm hoping y'all can still hear me on the YouTube over here on the YouTube. Um, so yeah, that's where we at. How to establish a good credit score and how to how to achieve it. What is a good credit score and how to achieve it? You know what I'm saying? Then not only how to achieve it, how to keep it. How to keep it. How to keep that good credit score. Okay, I see Ron in the house. Okay, they will deal with you with us around 650 score. Yes, okay, okay, all right, okay. So my brother Ron in the house. See, we got some new sisters in the house too, Ron. Say hello to the new sisters we got in the house. We got two new sisters in the house, Ron. And this is the Few, the Proud, of For Real TV, right Black at you. But yeah, you're right, yeah. But I know the reason why I said 640, because I can remember when I was 640, but you got to remember that was years ago. And, um, different times. So, you know, yeah, you got to pay on time. Because like I said, I was, saying yesterday, I can remember, I time I had 100%, 100% on time. You know what I'm saying? So when they checked mine, I had 100% on time because I used to pay mine. I used to pay my bills before the date. You dig what I'm saying? The reason why I did that so I wouldn't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? But we all can't do that. But we need to pay on time. You know. But like I'm going back over what I said last night. And let me say this here. I had a sister at the bank that she worked at the bank that did the loans and everything. And she had told me that all the time when you end up maybe messing up your credit. You know what I'm saying? If it's, if they can see why you messed it up, and you come back from it. Well, let me just put it this way: you messed up your credit, and you come back from it. That's a good mark to a lot of companies too, because they can see that if you do mess up and miss a few payments, and your credit score go down, whatever, you have the ability to bring it back. You have the ability to bring your score back up. You dig what I'm saying? To start paying your bills and everything going time. So yeah. So, you know, sometimes it happens. And they know it happens, but what they want to see is can you bounce back? And how long it take you to bounce back. That's what they look at. Can you bounce back, and how long it takes you to bounce back? Okay. Okay. So yes. So this is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV, right black at you, right black at you. And I'm just giving a shout out to everybody on Facebook, everybody over here on the YouTube. Okay. We can hear. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Because I don't know what's all of a sudden since last night, my equipment has been acting up. Okay. I called myself. I thought I had it fixed, but I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to bring somebody over and have them to really take a look at it. Because I'm new to this stuff. I'm new to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning as I go. You understand what I'm saying? I'm learning as I go. You know what I'm saying? Just like we learn anything, we learn as we go. We learn as we go. So yeah, But other than that, that's where we at. That's where we at on this credit thing. Because credit is very important. Because see, why are we talking about credit? And I'm gonna tell you why we're talking about credit. Everything we're doing on this channel here, called the Proud, the For Real TV, the Few, the Proud, the For Real. Okay, everything I'm doing on here and the people that I'm working with, we doing on here is to help change our people mindset. Okay, mindset, to change the mindset. Don't look at my messed up writing. I got a messed up hand, and this is what I'm used to writing with. So now I'm writing like this here now. So I got to learn how to write all over again. But 80% mindset, 20% skill set. Okay. Now, why are we talking about the mindset and skill set? Because anyway, for us, if we're gonna go forward as a people, we're gonna have to change our mindset. We're gonna have to change our mindset. Okay. Now, change our mindset. Okay. And what is the reason why I'm talking about us changing our mindset? Because I know we got new people on the channel. We got an organization we putting together to take back the hood. That's what the main thing, that's the main purpose of what we're doing is getting our mindset together so we can take back the hood. You understand what I'm saying? All these Arabs on these corners and everything, that should be our people in them stores. Our kids should be running them stores. There's no way these Koreans, everybody else in our hood, blood sucking us. You understand? And we don't have nothing. You understand? And when I'm talking about, I'm not talking about me. I'm not talking about my old grown ass. Let me watch my cussing. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about our kids. Our kids, 25, 26 years old, should have these stores, these gas stations in our hoods. You understand me? Because whoever controls the dollars, that's who controls the hood. Whoever controls the dollars, that's who controls the hood. Do you understand me? If we can take our hoods back, we can make them back into communities. Not neighborhoods, communities. Not neighborhoods, communities. Not neighborhood, communities. We can turn them back into communities. Okay, Ron said, I got my car broken into. Change our mindset. People need to work and not steal. But you know how that go, brother. I mean, what can you say? I mean, You know how that go, brother. You know. But yeah, but we gonna have to change our mindset. And see, this is what we're gonna have to remember. Everybody's not gonna come. First of all, you got to remember all skin folks ain't your kin folks. All skin folks are not your kin folks. So remember that. All kin folks is not all skin folks is not your kin folks. So remember that. Okay? You have to remember that. Everybody's not gonna come along. Let me tell you something. Some people are happy slaves. Some people are happy slaves. And what do I mean happy slaves? Some people are happy slaves. Some people are all right. Don't get me wrong. We do what we have to do. Okay? But when the only thing I'm saying, we show no progress when we take our kids to the same plantation we retired from. That's no progress. That's still going backwards. Now your kids work for his kids. That's all I'm saying. Bottom line, change mindset. We have to change the mindset. We have to change the mindset. Okay. Ms. Harris said mindset is the key. Yes, my sister. Say that. Yes, my sister. Mindset, because the mindset is everything. That's right. It's the key. That's right. Mindset is the key to that big giant lock, that's called wealth. Mindset is that key to that big giant lock that's called wealth. That's called wealth. Mindset is the key to it, to unlock that big lock that's called wealth. It's the mindset. In other words, mindset is everything. Mindset is everything. There you go. This is the Few, the Proud, Look for Real TV. Right black at you. Talk black to me. Talk black to me. Yeah, so I just wanted to, like I said last night, I ran into trouble last night. They couldn't hear me. I came back on. I went out, came back in, and I still couldn't get back. I still couldn't get things working, but I'm glad at least y'all can hear me. You can hear me over here on the YouTube. So, I'm gonna roll. At least I can roll with that for now. And I roll with it tomorrow. Then I try to get one of my dudes over here, my technical man over here, Sunday. But I think that's about the only day he can come. I mean, he don't come for free. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to figure things out first before I call you, because he ain't coming for free. You dig what I'm saying? Them guys be working like $50 an hour. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. All right. But yeah, mindset is everything. Okay. When we talking about financial liberation, okay, because that's what we've been talking about on my channel here. We talking about financial liberation, and we cannot be financial. We cannot liberate ourselves without financial liberation. Do you understand me? Got to have financial liberation. Ain't no liberations without finance. No liberation without finance. I need you to understand that. If you don't, no liberation without finance. Okay. It's 80% mindset, 20% talent. 80% mindset, 20%, skill set. Not talent, skill set, which is your talent. But 80% mindset and 20% skill set. Okay? For financial liberation. Generational wealth. That's what we should be trying to set up for our children, our grandchildren. Generational wealth. See, what we're going to have to learn is stop working for money and have the money to work for you. Okay? That's how you get residual income. The rich don't work for money. They let the money work for them. They let y'all work for them. You know the saying, the rich get richer, the poor get poor? Only reason why that work, because we don't do what they do. We don't know what they know. But the information is out there because I'm getting it. I'm getting the information every day. Every day. And that's why I came up with the plan to take back the hood. You understand what I'm saying? From the things that I'm learning. And I know it can be done, but I can't do it by myself. I can't do it by myself. That's why we got a team over here on YouTube that I'm working with. Okay? Okay, Ron said building wealth is making investments, not a paycheck. Say that again, my brother. Say that again, my brother. Say that again. Ron said building wealth is making investments, not a paycheck. Okay? That would be called um what's the word for it? Okay, his head says mental health, physical health, financial health, social security health, etc. Let's get it together, black people. Yes, say that, Queen. Say that, Queen. Say that. That's for sure. Say that, Queen. Yes, say that, Queen. That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's what I deal with, facts. I don't want to hear nothing you believe. I don't want to hear nothing you heard. I want to know the facts. Show me the facts. I want to know the facts. I deal with facts. Okay? There you go. But you have man, my mind not working on it right now because I really didn't. I came with this. I'm trying to think of something. It eludes me. Um, man, I can't think of it right now. Okay, but still, we got to have financial liberation. We got to have financial liberation. See, and don't ever let nobody tell you that it ain't no money in the hood. Because if it wasn't no money in the hood, you wouldn't have an Asian and an Arab on every corner. So remember that. Don't fall for it. Do not fall for it. That means they rocking you to sleep. You being rocked to sleep. These Arabs making, man, probably $200,000-300,000 a month on these corners. Some of them less, some of them more. Think about it. Just think about it. If 30, 40 people go in the store a day and spend $30, $40, which they do, more than that on that beer and alcohol. And then the kids on the little candy and stuff like that there. Calculate it in your mind. Okay, Rod said we have to learn how to generate money without going to work. It's no question. I'm trying to run out the last what's the name we had. Remember, I had the terms for that, and I can't think of them right now. It's called man, I can't call the names of it. I had it the last week when we was doing this here, when we was talking about that. You got earned income. Earned income. There you go, earned income. Earned income is taxable income. Earned income is taxable income. Earned income is what you go to work for. Um, Investment income, hopefully that'll come to me too, because it's a name for that. But earned income is what you break your back for, or break your mind for, or when you go work for somebody else, that's earned income. And you get taxed the most on earned income. If you go back and look at some of my videos, If you go on my YouTube channel and look at some of my videos, you'll see I got it all lined up, breaking it down for you. But that's earned income. Earned income is the highest taxes, is on your earned income. Okay? Okay, investments and passive income. There we go. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Queen. Passive income. Thank you, Queen. Yep, passive income. That's your investments. Yes, you pay less taxes on that. And if you know what you're doing, you could pay no taxes on passive income if you know what you're doing with the right type of corporation. You have to corporate. You have to corporate. You have to corporate. See, what you need to understand, they didn't start, because we wasn't getting paid no way. They didn't start paying taxes in this country until 1913. So just think, through slavery and everything else, they paid no taxes. They got the land for free. Let me tell you something. They came over here and was giving them, when they came here, I think it was like 3,500 acres. Okay? For every slave that they bought, they gave them 25 extra acres to go with it. For every slave you bought, you got another 2,500 acres. You heard what I said. I said 2,500. Yes. Look it up. Do your research. Do your research. Now just think, all that time of paying no taxes. Free slave labor. Okay? And pay no taxes. Now, they paid some taxes during the Civil War. And it wasn't really a tax. They donated money for the war. Do you understand me? The South donated money for their side, and the North donated money for their sides, for weaponry and stuff like that there. But it was not enforced until 1913. So think how much money they made, man. Okay. Residual income, we need multiple streams. Oh, of course. You need at least 5. You need at least 5. At least 5. You need at least 5. Most people say 7. Most of the rich people, the millionaires I done talked to, a lot of them Jew boys told me at least 5 though. But they say 7 is a good area to be in. But then you got to have somewhere to bounce that money though. See, that's that they say the problem with us is we have nowhere to bounce our money. And what I mean by bounce our money, we don't have nowhere to go spend money with this person, this black person spend money with that black person. Then they come back to spend with you. That's called bouncing money. Okay, Ron say, okay, why you think when someone asks you to loan them some money, that's the problem, dude. Don't know how to generate money. That's why he's broke. Yes. But most of that time, but let me say something to you, my brother Ron. Them kind of people don't even want to know how to generate money. They don't want to know. See, you know what? We have to relearn. If you look at the live I did today, I did a live this morning. As a matter of fact, I did about 2 of them this morning. Okay? And the first one I did is called Relearn. We need to relearn. Peace and Black Power, everybody on Facebook. I hope all is well with you. Hey, Miss Touchstone. I hope everybody is well on the Facebook over here. I hope your families are well. Hope everybody is well over here on my YouTube channel, and I hope all your families is well. But yeah, if you go look on what I put up this morning, it's called We Need to Relearn. We need to relearn. You understand me? Because everything you've been taught is suspect. And if you don't understand that, then something is wrong. If you don't understand that everything is suspect that you've been learned, because you need to understand we've been taught by our oppressor. We've been taught by our oppressors. So you think they're going to teach us what we really needed to know? No. They're going to teach you how to be a good slave. They took the shackles off your feet and put them on your mind. That's all. That's all. It's so simple, so easy, so misunderstood. We're going to have to relearn. Everything we've been taught is suspect. What they did was brainwashed us. So what you have to do is brainwash. See, me, I'm not brainwashed. I washed myself of all that. I brainwashed myself and relearned everything. See, you talk to some people, they'll tell you about their degrees and all this over here. They don't know how to get no money, though. They don't know how to make money. They know how to be a good slave. That's all they know. And then if you tell them you need to relearn some things, I ain't saying forget what you know, but relearn some things. Relearn some things. If you only know one way to get money, you're in trouble. You dig what I'm saying? You're in trouble. You dig? You're in trouble. And I can tell you that for a fact. You dig? I've been through that because all I knew was the streets. Well, let me put it this way. All I wanted was the streets. Let me just, I'm real. This is the for real channel. All I wanted was the streets. Because it was easy. I ain't going to say it was easy, but it was fast money. Fast money. I ain't going to say it was easy because it ain't easy out there. Okay? I'm take that easy part back. It ain't easy. You did. But as time went on and on and on, and I started, ending up in them universities for them long periods of time, you start rethinking, reprogramming. You understand? Pain is a great motivator. You dig? Pain is a great motivator. Okay? Pain will help you change some things. Okay? So we have to rethink, reprogram, re-mindset. Okay? Reset our minds for financial liberation. I'm telling you, your mindset is everything. You ain't doing nothing if you don't reset your mind. If you don't change your mindset, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. You're going to keep getting what you've been getting if you don't change your mindset. What's insanity? What's insanity? What's the definition of insanity? Keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result. You keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result. And let me say something sometimes. Let me tell you something sometimes. A lot of times, people think the money going to solve all their problems. No. No. Most people give them bigger problems. You know why? Because they don't know how to handle the money. They don't know how to handle the money. A lot of times, people don't respect the money. See, you have to respect money. Once you respect money, then money will respect you. You have to learn to respect money. Once you learn how to respect it, it'll respect you. See, what is your wealth? Put it this way. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to put it this way. What is your wealth? I mean, I'm going to tell you what your wealth is because I ain't going to even drag it all out. Your wealth is whatever you got left after you pay all your bills, that's your wealth. And put it just like that. So if you got $100 left after you pay all your bills, that's your wealth. Your true wealth. Know what your true wealth is? If something happened today, how long can you go without suffering because you're not working? How long can you go? How long can you go without working? That will show your true wealth. Now, the way I've been taught, you're supposed to have at least 6 months worth of money put away for you to survive on. If you get fired from a job or something happens. Hey, cuz, I see you in the house. Your true wealth is all your assets. Okay, yes. Because your assets is what you will live on. Yes. Yes. But I'm just saying, yeah. Okay, Ron said the biggest lesson is to learn how to live of the land. What happens if you lose your job? Learn how to live off the land. Then you are wealthy. Yes. 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 As we used to say, living off the fat of the land. We used to call it living off the fat of the land. living off the fat of the land. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But that's when you know your wealth. How long can you go? How long can you go without working? That's when you know your true. That's when you see your true wealth. That's where your true wealth is at. How long can you go without working? Okay. You're supposed to have at least a 6 month supply put away to where you don't just survive. Everything is still taken care of like you was working. That's when you know your wealth. That's when you will know your wealth. That's when you will know your wealth. But like I said, the quickest way to find out, the quickest way to knowing your wealth is after you pay all your bills, whatever you got left, that's your wealth. Now, what do I mean when I say that? You should be paying yourself first. That's what I'm saying. You should be paying yourself first. Pay yourself first. That's how you put away for that 6 months. Pay yourself first, no matter what the bills say. Pay yourself first. If it's $100, put that $100 away and don't touch it. Look at it as your wealth. That's the way you're going to build it. Get you a nice amount, then you put it to work. You find somewhere to put it in. Okay, me, I turn my money over every day. That's just me. I put it this way, I try to turn my money over every day. A certain portion of it. I don't let, because when your money just sit there, you're losing too. The time of saving money is over with. Saving money and diversifying, that's over with. That's the old way. That's the old way. That's over with. Because money is not a money anymore. It's a currency. It's a fiat currency. That means it has to keep moving. A current has to keep moving or it dies. Okay, Ron said, when I was in the Army, I had to live in zero weather. No inside. Even had to kill for food outside living. I hear you, brother. So you know what to do. So you know how to, you know how to really live off the land. I got you, my brother. And this is the few, the proud of For Real TV. Right black at you. Right black at you. There go Drea. Drea, we talk about living off the fat of the land. Yeah. Yeah, living off the fat of the land. But yeah, that's when you find out. That's when you find out what your true wealth is. But the quickest way to find out is after you pay your bills, whatever you got left, that's your wealth. That's the quickest way. Give a shout out to everybody over here on Facebook. Hope you're well. Hope your families are well. Same thing over here on YouTube. Hope you're well and your families are well. Y'all, this is the few, the proud of For Real TV. Right black at you. Right black at you. Okay. And once again, the topic is, what is a good credit scoring? What is a good credit score and how to achieve it? Okay. And like I said, I did a little research and experience. No, it's experience. It's experience. Yeah, I think it's experience. They said that a good credit score is from 670 to 739 is considered a good credit score. 670 to 739 is a good credit score. Okay. But, like we just went through, I do know they will start working with you a little bit at 640, 640, 650. You dig what I'm saying? They will take a look at you. But you want to try to have the best score so you can get the best interest rate. Okay. Ron said, I don't give a damn about a job. I know that's right. I know that's right. What do it spell? Just over broke. J-O-B, just over broke. That's the rat race. That's the rat race. See, this is what what we have to learn to do. We have to see, like I said before, rich folks don't work for money. They let their money work for them. But how did they learn how to make their money work for them? Because they did not never work for money. Let me say it again. They didn't work for money. What I mean by they didn't work for money, what I mean by that, they didn't work for money. What they did was raise their financial IQ, okay, by solving their problems, okay. They didn't work for the money. They went to work. Don't get me wrong. They went to work, but that wasn't their main objective was to get a paycheck. That wasn't the main objective. The main objective was to raise their financial IQ on how to get the money. You have to raise your financial IQ. How do you raise your financial IQ? It's by learning, listening, and solving. Learning, listening, and solving your problems, your money problems. Okay? That's how you raise your financial IQ. When you can solve your money problems, you just learn something that's going to help you to raise your financial IQ. Financial IQ is everything. You find different ways of making money. That comes from your financial IQ. That comes from, as Ron say, your readings, what you read, what you listen to. See, I don't get a chance to do a lot of reading, but what I do have, I have that Audible or whatever. So I listen to my books while I'm out hustling in my cars. You dig what I'm saying? To help me raise my financial IQ, to help me solve problems, to change my mindset. To change my mindset. If you want to be great, you got to change your mindset. If you want to be great. I don't want to be good. I want to be great. If somebody asks me, how you doing? How you doing? I tell them, unbelievable. And if it's the one, I say, unbelievable, baby. I'm unbelievable. If it's a brother, I'm unbelievable, my brother. I'm unbelievable. You dig? Because it's my mindset. My mindset makes me unbelievable. My mindset. And I'm working on it every day to be a better black man. Before I leave here, I want to be great. I want to be great before I leave here. I want to be known for doing some good things behind all the bad things that I have done. I don't want to be remembered. I want to be remembered for all the bad things I've done. I want to be remembered for the good things that I've done. So I have to change my mindset to be great, to be unbelievable. I'm telling you, ask me how I'm doing. I'm telling you, anybody that know me and see me out there, they'll tell you. Oh, Chop always unbelievable. You ask Chop, he gonna tell you he unbelievable. Every day. I leave out the door. I'm unbelievable. Look here. If you wake up, it's on you. The rest is on you. Whoever wake you up, whatever name you want to put on them. You dig what I'm saying? A man name, a woman name, whatever you want to put on them, whatever you want to call them, that's on you. But you got that day, and it's on you what you do with it. I told a little brother yesterday, begging for some money. I gave it to him, but I told him just like this here, little brother, you have the same 24 hours that I have. I told him you have the same 24 hours that I have. Now it's on you what you do with it. But you have the same 24 hours that I have. It's on you what you do with it. But you have the same 24 hours. Raise that financial IQ. You have to change that mindset. You change your mindset first, because you can't raise a financial IQ with the same mindset. You have to change that mindset so you can learn, so you can relearn. Because what we was taught from school, from Head Start, on how to be a slave. You said I ain't no. Yeah. If you go into that plantation getting a paycheck, you a slave. They control how much money you gonna make. That's the rat race. Who wants to be in the rat race? Who wants to be in the rat race? So we have to change our mindset and start working on our financial IQ. Start working on our financial IQ. Mindset. And once we get the mindset, then we can get them credit scores together. You dig what I'm saying? Then we can do something as a people. But everybody ain't on that, and I understand that. If you're just gonna do it individually, do your thing. But the people that I'm working with on my YouTube channel, we come together trying to take, not trying, we're gonna come together and take back the hood. A corner at a time. And we have a plan to do it. And we have a plan to do it. Now, if you want to come aboard, it's no problem. Let's do it. Anybody who want to come aboard, it's no problem. Let's do it. We got a meeting coming up the end of the month. We're having a meeting the end of the month. We're having a meeting come up the end of the month. Because we're not just talking. We're making plans. Okay? We're making plans. So we got a meeting coming up the end of the month. The Few, the Proud, the For Real TV, right black at you. And the name of our team is called the For Real Team. Because we for real. The For Real Team. Okay? The For Real Team. For Real Team. For and real. For real team. Because we for real. This is the Few, the Proud, the For Real TV, right black at you. Right black at you. Yep, this is where we at. Have to change mindset. Financial liberation. Got to get out of that. We got to get away from that earned income. It's the most taxed. Okay. Ms. Harris said, I'm using my 9 to 5 to set me up for financial freedom. Yes. Oh, no, I'm not saying quit no job now. No, I'm not saying quit no job. You'll be a damn fool to quit a job now. I'm not saying that. Okay. For example, my son and myself invested in the ATM, and I'm paying for a certificate to start another business. Yes. Yeah. I mean, no. I definitely ain't saying quit no job. I ain't saying quit no job. No. You don't quit a job until you got things in place. Hey, my sister Jackie, big sister Jackie. Oh no, I'm definitely not saying that. No, I'm definitely not saying that. You don't quit a job until you got things in place. You need to have at least 5 irons in the fire that's hot already. You dig what I'm saying? That's and at least 3 of them you got to be ready to take out because they're ready to go. Let me put it that way. Okay, Ron said, I'm going to show a seed to your channel in February 23. Okay, my man. Okay, Michelle said, we can't be afraid to teach each other and share information. There's enough money out here for everyone. Well, see, the only people worry about is we don't even worry about that kind of stuff. That's why everybody else is doing what they doing. Mexicans getting money. The Ricans are getting money. You dig what I'm saying? They are third-class citizens now. We are fourth-class citizens. The Mexicans has passed us up to third-class citizens. Go over there on the west side, and you will see them Ricans, them Mexicans. They got gas stations, laundry mats. They got whole corners, man, because they know how to stick together. It's called man, that word escapes me. Group economics. See, they doing group economics, and that's what we need to do, group economics. If we don't do group economics as a people, we ain't going nowhere. We can change all the mindsets we want to. You might go somewhere as an individual, but as a group, We ain't going nowhere until we start doing group economics. Back to what I was saying earlier about bouncing money. We got to have somewhere to bounce money at. Let me break it down to you again in case you don't understand what I mean by bouncing money. Okay? Du told me his money bounced, their money bounced at least 14 to 17 times before it leave their community. How many times our money bounced? 9 times. It bounced to the Arab's pocket, or the Korean pocket, or to the mall white man pocket. The same person you worked for and got it from. That's all I'm saying. If you can't bounce no money, it's gonna be hard. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all we gotta take back the hood. We take back the hood and we can bounce money like that. They Arabs bouncing money among each other. You think they ain't? It's called group economics. Everybody know what it is but us. Group economics. We're on our way to being a permanent underclass. We're on our way to being a permanent underclass. We're on our way to being a permanent underclass. There you go. Okay, after we change mindset and get focused, it's time to put things in motion. Make baby steps towards our goal. Well, ain't no question. Ain't no question. Ain't no question. But let me say this here. If it's enough of us, we can make giant steps. If it's enough of us. Because see, every baby step that we make together, if it's enough of us, it'll be a giant step. So if I make a baby step, you making a baby step, and the rest of the team making baby steps, when you put it together, it'd be a giant step. There you go. So simple, so easy, so misunderstood. But it has to be group economics. Gotta be group economics. There you go. That's our problem. It's enough money for it. It's more than enough. It's more than enough. And another thing, we got to stop chasing money and chase wealth. That's the difference. See, because money is nothing. You need to understand that money ain't even real. In case you don't know, money ain't even real. Money ain't even real. Because it's a fiat currency. It's not backed by anything. Okay, we bounce checks better than any race. We're number one. Yeah, that's the truth. Say that, my brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But this is the few, the proud of For Real TV. Right black at you. Right black at you. But group economics is the key for financial liberation. For financial liberation. Don't laugh at my handwriting like I said before. You see my finger is missing. It's messed up. Okay? So this is the finger I used to write with. So now I'm learning how to write all over again with this finger and my thumb. Okay? So, don't laugh at my writing. But here you go right here. You did. Financial liberation. Okay, financial liberation. 80% mindset, 20% skill set. Okay. There you go. This is the few, the proud of For Real TV. Right black at you. Right black at you. Okay, we bounce checks. Ron said we bounce checks better than any race. We number one in that area, huh, Ron? I hear you, my brother. I hear you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give a shout out to everybody on the Facebook. I hope you're well and your families are well. Same thing over here on the YouTube. Hope everybody is well and your family is well. Okay. And this is the few, the proud of For Real TV. Right black at you. Right black at you. Yeah. Yeah, so I just wanted to put this out there. You understand what I'm saying? Got some good feedback. You know, but we're doing the work over here. You dig what I'm saying? We ain't just talking. See, one thing I know about people, they'll do the talking, but want you to do the walking. They'll do the talking, but they want you to do the walking. You dig what I'm saying? See, me, I walk and talk at the same time. I can walk, chew gum, and juggle at the same time. Yeah, that's who you fucking with over here. Oh, let me watch my language. Forgot they been getting on me about my language. Uh 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 um I can walk, chew gum, and juggle at the same time. You dig what I'm saying? Because I do it every day. I do it every day. Every day. If my feet hit the floor, it's on. You understand me? If my feet hit the floor, it's on. I'm gone. You dig? Like I told the young boy, you got the same 24 hours that I have. You have the same 24 hours that I have. It's on you, what you do with it. This is the Few the Proud of For Real TV, right black at you, right black at you. Been over here a little over an hour. Think I'm gonna get ready to get off of here. Got some other things to do tonight. Um, Anybody have a topic they want to talk about tomorrow? Anybody have a specific topic for tomorrow? Miss Harris, you gonna be back here tomorrow? Give me a topic for tomorrow, Miss Harris. You want to talk about tomorrow? What topic, Miss Harris, that you would wanna probably take on tomorrow? Give me a topic for tomorrow, and that'll be the headliner on Facebook and on my YouTube tomorrow when I put everything up. This is the Few the Proud of For Real TV. Talk black to me. Talk black to me. We ain't gonna lighten up. We gonna tighten up. You dig? You dig? Yeah. It's for real over here. This for real. You know, if you ain't ready for the real, then I'm sorry, you're on the wrong channel. You're on the wrong channel if you ain't ready for the real. So simple, so easy, so misunderstood. That's how I'm gonna break it down for you. Just like I told the young folks the other day. They say, they didn't know the difference between asset and liability. They say they heard it, but nobody ever really broke it down to them. The teacher in school, because the teacher in school didn't know. That's why he dragged it out. They said they dragged it out and everything and lost them. They didn't know what they was talking about. And I broke it down to them just like this here. Like I'm finna give it to y'all right now. Real simple. I keep things simple because I'm real. This is the For Real channel. Okay. A liability takes money out of your pocket. Assets put money in your pocket. There you go. I just saved you some money so you ain't had to go to that white man college to find out. You ain't got to go take your money to that cracker and find out what it is. You ain't even got to pull your phone out and look it up. I just gave it to you. Real simple. Assets put money in your pocket. Liability take money out. So what do that tell you? You need to have more assets than liabilities. If all your money after you get your check is going to all your liabilities, there you go. There you go. You in trouble. You need to have more assets than liabilities. Okay? Which I'm working on again. Okay? I'm working on again. Shit happens. You dig what I'm saying? It happens. But can you bounce back? And I'm a bounce back king. I don't want to win, came home to nothing, not even a place to live. Okay? Not even a place to live. 6 months, got house and car paid for. House and car paid for. Okay? All right. But that was then, this is now. Well, I'm talking all that strong stuff. That was then, this is now. I was doing a whole different thing then. But what I'm just trying to, what I'm telling you is I got that bounce back. I bounce back like a bounce like a basketball. Any bounce. Remember, you used to play any bounce when you was a kid. Some of y'all might not be old enough to know about that. We used to play a game called any bounce. Any bounce. Even if it bounced that little bit and you catch it before it hit the ground again, it's your bat. So that lets you know I stay batting. I'm always batting. Okay? I'm always batting. Yes, this is the Future Proud of For Real TV. Right Black at you. Right Black at you. Miss Harris, you going to give me a topic for tomorrow? If not, Dre, where you at, Dre? You got a topic for tomorrow, Dre? Or y'all want me to just come up with a topic for tomorrow? Ron, you got a topic for tomorrow? Is everybody over here? I hope I'm still being heard on the YouTube over here. Cause I ain't hearing nothing. Nobody hitting nothing. Is y'all hearing me on the YouTube? Am I still being heard on the YouTube? I hope so. I hope I ain't just ranting. I've been over here moving and grooving and ain't nobody hearing me. But this is the Future Proud of For Real TV, Right Black at you. I'll come up with a topic for tomorrow. So I'm going to say good night to everybody over here on the Facebook. Have a great evening. I'm hoping I'm being heard. Am I being heard? I'm hoping I'm being heard. I'm hoping I'm being heard. Hoping I'm being heard on the YouTube because I ain't got no feedback. So I'm hoping I'm being heard. I hope I'm being heard. I hope I'm being heard. Anybody have a topic for tomorrow? Anybody have a topic for tomorrow? Anybody have a topic for tomorrow? So do anybody have a topic for tomorrow? Okay. This is the Future Proud of For Real TV. I'm gonna sign on out of here, Dan, and I will come up with a topic for tomorrow. Peace and Black Power, and everybody have a beautiful night. I'm out.